There are things in this world that defy explanation. Objects, no, entities that challenge our understanding of physics, biology, and sanity itself. Deep within Site-19, behind layers of reinforced steel and armed personnel, resides one such enigma: a statue, a monster, a death sentence wrapped in concrete and rebar. SCP-173. Originally discovered in an abandoned warehouse in 1993, SCP-173's origins remain a mystery. The object is completely immobile, at least when observed, but the moment a line of sight is broken, it moves with inhuman speed. The last thing its victims ever see is a blur of motion, before their necks are twisted with a sickening crack. Its containment procedures are simple yet absolute. Never take your eyes off it. A minimum of 3 personnel must enter its cell at all times, 2 maintaining unbroken visual contact while the 3rd works. A single blink at the wrong moment, a lapse in concentration, and it's over. Personnel report hearing the sound of stones scraping against concrete when the chamber's empty. Whether this is a sign of intelligence or just some unnatural quirk, no one can say. But one thing is certain: it never stops moving when unseen. For years, SCP-173 has been contained without incident. But what happens when containment fails? A Level 3 researcher, Dr. Elias Carter, had spent the past 2 years studying the entity's behavior. He knew the procedures, the risks, but he also knew that one small mistake was all it took. That mistake happened on April 3, 2026. A scheduled maintenance session, standard cleaning procedure. 3 personnel entered, 1 slipped. A blink, SCP-173 took its chance. 2 personnel down, only 1 remained, locked in the chamber with the entity. The door had automatically sealed. Security scrambled, alarms blaring across Site-19. But the cameras, they caught everything. The last surviving guard shaking, eyes wide, knowing that the moment his gaze faltered, he was dead. He couldn't last forever. The human eye wasn't meant to stay open indefinitely. The longest record was about an hour. After that, exhaustion takes over. The Site-19 security team had 45 minutes to get him out. But there was a problem. Another anomaly had broken free. SCP-682, the hard-to-destroy reptile. Chaos erupted throughout the facility. Security was stretched thin. The guard inside SCP-173's cell had no choice but to keep staring and waiting. The light flickered. He gasped. SCP-173 had moved an inch closer. His knees buckled. His throat was dry. He felt it. The overwhelming presence of something that was just waiting for him to fail. Minutes crawled by, each second an eternity. Then, the lights cut out. When security finally regained access to the chamber, it was over. SCP-173 stood in the same place it had before. Only now there was nothing left of the guard but a collapsed body, head twisted unnaturally to the side. The entity's cell was resealed, cleaned, and a new round of personnel were briefed. The incident was logged, classified, and buried. Because at the SCP Foundation, tragedies like these aren't rare. They are the cost of keeping the world safe. SCP-173 is just one of thousands of anomalies held in facilities worldwide. Some are far more dangerous. Some hold secrets about the universe that mankind was never meant to know. But 173 remains one of the most infamous, because it is the simplest. You blink, you die. No higher reasoning, no motivation, no remorse. Just a statue, waiting, and sooner or later, even the most vigilant must close their eyes. So, tell me, how long can you keep watching? Remember to comment what SCP you want to see next. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, or else SCP-173 will come for you next.